Thank you so much for being here to watch my video. If you are new to my channel, my name is Madeline. I love to make beauty videos, so if you enjoy watching them, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button down below before you go. Otherwise, I'm so excited for today's video because I have just gathered my most favorite things that I absolutely love and want to recommend to you guys for gift giving. This is just going to be like widespread for any woman in your life. I have a whole bunch of different items with different price ranges. We're going to go over some beauty, of course, some skincare, fragrances, some cozy stuff, candles, just things that I think will make great recommendations. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, let's go over a couple skincare items that I just feel like any woman would really love and appreciate. So to begin, I want to talk about my favorite hand cream. I have already personally gifted this to my mom and she loves it also. So this is by the brand Davines and this is their Oil hand balm. So I use their Oil all-in-one hair perfecting yada yada. I don't know, I'm almost out of it and I need to order more. You can get this on Amazon. It is about $21, I believe. Yes, this smells just like their amazing hair products. Honestly, I should probably use some right now because my hands are looking dry and I'm trying to show off products up close on camera for everyone. So it is truly a balm. There is the consistency there. It absorbs so well. I mean, hands down, literally better than any other hand cream I have ever used. Just think of like your favorite hair product, you love how it smells, and then all of a sudden you realize like, oh, they sell a hand balm that smells just like it. It's almost like a earthy scent. It's just a special little moment. I love it every time I use this. Like my hands are not greasy right now. Next up, I cannot even tell you guys enough how much I have been loving this Cay Skin Lip Mask. Oh my goodness. First of all, I love the component that it's in and I love to just open it up, lather it on my lips, and go to bed at night. This keeps my lips so hydrated, so plump. This is just the perfect consistency of a lip mask. It is balmy. It's not oily where it feels like it's not doing anything. It's not overly sticky and ointmenty. This is also in the $20 range. I don't know. I feel like this would be such a great gift. Like if I did not hear about this brand and purchase it for myself, if I got this as a present, I'd be like, and it smells like vanilla. There's super good ingredients in this. You can purchase this on Sephora's website. Next, my favorite cleanser that I genuinely feel like would be a great present for anyone because it just is for so many skin types. I personally have oily, acne prone, sensitive skin and this is just right. Like it does not give me acne. It's just a solid staple cleanser that I will continue to repurchase. This is a brand new bottle. It's with the pump already, so it's not like a gimmick thing where you have to buy the pump for an extra $10 separately. So Youth to the People Superfood Cleanser, Pro Grade Vegan Face Wash. I've never actually read off the description of it for you guys. I've just said like, hey, it's a great cleanser. So let's actually read this off. It says, this nutrient-rich gel is loaded with cold-pressed superfood extracts from kale and spinach to effectively cleanse skin, remove buildup in pores, and balance pH without drying. I feel like it's one of those that like regardless of your skin type, it's gonna work okay for you. This is $36, I wanna say, from Sephora. This is also another one that you kind of order off of Amazon too though. It's just so worth it to me and it keeps my skin happy. So I feel like it would make a good gift for someone else. A couple primers, makeup prepping steps here. One is for specifically oily skin. This is the Hailey's Beauty Refine Soft Matte Poreless Primer. Any other primer that I try with my oily skin, it just doesn't do it. This is like the best for controlling and managing it throughout the entire day. I just love how it smooths over my pores, my texture. It's packed full of vitamins and just good for your skin ingredients. I would really recommend getting this for any woman that struggles with like enlarged pores, oily skin. They will love this. It's such an interesting texture too. Like it's not super moussey. I like that it's not liquidy or really silicone-y. It's just right. I recommend ordering this on Amazon because it is $22. You could order it directly off of the Hailey's Beauty website. I wouldn't recommend doing that like really unless if you are gonna stock up on these or something, because they never have free shipping unless if you spend $40. Whereas on Amazon, if you don't have Prime, you spend $25 and you get free shipping. So I like to just toss in a little something that I've been wanting or whatnot as I'm ordering this. Now for the women that have more dry skin or just maybe need an extra boost for this time of year where it gets a little bit drier, I even use this myself. It's the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. So granted, this is in the 1.7 ounces and I did not need this much, but I remember I got it when it was on sale like a while ago. I mean, this is good for 24 months, but it's definitely been 24 months. So when I repurchase this, I am definitely gonna go for the 0.50 ounces because I only need a little bit. A little bit goes such a long way. And you guys, this scent of this is so heavenly. If you can kind of tell what the consistency looks like, it's a nice thick cream. I mean, I love it for my skin this time of year. Maybe not every day, but like those moments where my skin is just dull, it needs an extra oomph, this is perfect. So this would especially be perfect for any woman that has dry skin, or even for those dehydrated, oily skin gals like myself from time to time. It's a great little pick-me-up. So the 0.5 ounce is only $24, where like the 1.7, if you don't catch it on sale, it's 66 bucks. But it works so good under makeup. And this is kind of that all-in-one product where it takes away the need for a moisturizer beforehand and a primer afterwards. This is that all-in-one and done. That is another Sephora product. While we are on the topic of Sephora, let's talk about an eyeshadow palette that I think any woman would love. This is the Natasha Denona Glam palette. This eyeshadow palette is just the perfect, like, cool, neutral tones. You've got mattes, you've got shimmers. It's just all the colors that a woman needs, I feel like, for eyeshadows. Unless if you are a colored eyeshadow kind of gal, of course. This is a bit pricier of a gift. It is $69. So this would be one of those that's really good to, like, plan ahead for that next Sephora sale and snatch it up when you can get it a little bit discounted. It's such a great palette. I, of course, had to mention it. Continuing the topic of makeup, the Morphe X Ariel Makeup Brush Collection. Mine are very dirty. I should have taken the time to wash them before filming. I know. I love the neutral color of these brushes. I love the quality of the bristles. They are so soft. One of the softest makeup brush collections I've ever purchased from Morphe. This is also another pricier gift, but this could be like a good one and done gift. If you just like to purchase one high quality gift for someone, this would definitely be it. For any makeup lovers in your life, I mean, I clearly get my use out of these. I just feel like it is the only brush collection that I need. And I have gone through quite a few makeup brushes. And don't get me wrong, I still play around with my other ones. I'm gonna get use out of what I have, but I just feel like this is a great staple in my collection. And if you are into the beige neutrals, Morphe has some black brushes that also look super soft with those bristles. I just feel like their brushes that have black barrels and white bristles are the ones that are a bit stiffer and scratchier. As long as you kind of like stay away from those ones, you are probably gonna be okay. Moving on to fragrances. Let's first talk about the one that I just reviewed. If you missed it, I will have it linked in my description box down below. This is by Ledda Fragrance. My favorite YouTuber, Stephanie Ledda, launched her own fragrance line. Well, own fragrance brand, I should say. This is her debut fragrance. This is the only one she has available right now, and I cannot wait for her to launch more. I feel like this is a very universally flattering scent for a woman. It's not offensive. Like, I did 3 sprays of this earlier, and I'm gonna do another one right now because it does kind of fade on me. But I do appreciate fragrances that aren't super strong and intense and you can only spray 1 spritz of it and then you're good to go for the whole day. Like, I don't know, there's something about just being a woman, opening up your gorgeous perfume bottle and just spritzing it on and having a little moment. This perfume is $98 and I am awfully jealous because, of course, with following Stephanie Ledda for a decade, when she said she was coming out with this, I was like, I need it. No questions asked. I am ordering it on the launch day. And then Black Friday rolled around and she actually did 22% off for 22 Orris. I should probably say what it is. And then she did it for Cyber Monday too. I'm like, I was not expecting that. Usually with a new brand, they don't do sales. So I thought that was is extremely generous. It's a very sexy fragrance. It's warm. I feel like it's a little bit woodsy, but it's also soft. It's just a little touch of everything, but yet different than anything that I have. So the full review on this video that I just uploaded last week will be linked down below for you guys, where I go over more of the notes and my first impression of it. The next perfume that I know would make a beautiful gift is the Chanel Gabrielle Essence. I get compliments on this perfume, you guys. It is so beautiful. It is like a slightly, just like a pinch of a warmer floral, which is why I love it for this time of year, when you still want florals with something that's a little bit more noticeable, yet subtle at the same time, with a bit of citrus almost. Like, oh, it's just so scrumptious. And some of the Chanel perfumes, you might already know, are super offensive. This is anything but that. It is so gorgeous. It's safe enough to wear at work, or at least I think so. I mean, my coworkers love it, so that makes me feel better. It just smells light, clean, refreshing. I mean, this is one of those perfumes that I have seriously sprayed on myself before going to bed just because I want to smell it more. I love it that much. Continuing on with the fragrance discussion, Voluspa candles, you guys. These are so gorgeous. I could not recommend these enough for Christmas presents because they are such high quality candles. This one is Frosted Hollyberry. This is different, but so beautiful. I mean, look at the quality of this. It's just gorgeous. I just feel like this is such a perfect wintertime fragrance to be burning in your home. And then this one I have not burned yet, but this is the Sparkling Cuvee. And I feel like this is a bit more of a spring fragrance for me. Yeah, there's just something about it where I know I would appreciate this more in the spring and summer, so I'm just kind of holding on to it until then. But then at the same time, the longer I smell it, I'm like, no, I would definitely burn this right now too. Look at how beautiful the details are. Once this is burned through, you can totally repurpose these, and that is what I love most about them. I mean, this would be gorgeous to hold makeup brushes or put little cotton balls in the bathroom. Very high quality fragrances. I should say too, these are their 18-ounce candles, and these are $34. I forgot to say too, the Chanel Gabrielle Essence, it doesn't tell me how many ounces. I want to say we went with the like $140 something one because it just made more sense to get your money's worth, but they do have a smaller one for $100. One thing I actually don't currently own, because I think when I moved out of my mom's, I just kind of like left them for her, and I might have like one left, but they are the Slip Scrunchies. They're real silk scrunchies. They are a little bit pricey. You can get them at Sephora, but they are the best, you guys. I like the ones that are thinner, but they also make regular, thicker, usual size scrunchies, so I just wanted to toss out that recommendation. Something cheaper for claw clip girlies are these Amazon claw clips. So obviously I am wearing the black one, and I went with just this neutral pack, of course. I love neutrals. I cannot remember the price of these right off the bat. I will have everything linked in my description box down below too. But these are just awesome for anyone that has a lot of hair. I have pretty long, thick hair, and it holds it up perfectly. So I had to recommend these. For jewelry, I feel like naturally I have to talk about Ana Luisa. They are not sponsoring this video, but I have been an affiliate with them for the last few years, and the pieces that they have sent me are my most favorite. They are such high quality. That again is a little bit higher of a price tag, so it would make for a good quality gift. I love, love, love their jewelry. I cannot say enough good stuff about them. It's so sustainable because it's not going to tarnish. Everything is coated in 14 karat gold. During this time of the year, they are always running a bunch of great sales, so I would take advantage of that. They just have like buy one get one 65% off, I want to say, or 60% off. I cannot remember what sale they are running after that, but just kind of keep your eye open for some good sales through them. Also, I personally have a 20% off code, so it's Madeline J20 that you can use at checkout for 20% off, but unfortunately it cannot be combined with sale prices. So what I am currently wearing for rings, I have the Everly and the Ever. I feel like it's kind of awkward to show you guys up close, but I love those. For earrings, I'll zoom you guys in. So actually only this one, and my second piercing is from Ana Luisa. This is their Paris Small. Now I am just wearing it next to some tarnished cheap Forever 21 earrings because Ana Luisa doesn't have this exact style, and I love it. So I have just been getting my use out of my Forever 21 earrings. I mean, they have ones that are close to it that I definitely want to try, so I am going to be splurging soon and purchasing these. These are their Venus. So it's a very similar look as to what I'm wearing, but I'm also probably just gonna try another affordable Amazon one. I already ordered one pair and I didn't like them and I sent them back because they were just too thick. So I'm gonna try like once more. If that's fail too, then I am definitely gonna just have to purchase myself some Ana Luisa. So as you can tell, these are tarnished. These are Ana Luisa's gorgeous quality. And Ana Luisa, of course, has so many different choices and price ranges of their jewelry. I'm just more so a ring and earring kind of gal, but of course they have bracelets and necklaces also. Moving on to something that's kind of random, but I feel like would really make a great present for someone that just likes to stay organized and like write stuff down. I love myself these Papier planners. So this is my 2022 planner. We got married in June of 2021. I already had like a 2021 planner, you know, so I'm like, I'm definitely going to use one of our wedding photos for my 2022 planner, and I have loved it. Like when I got this, I seriously had tears. Like I was so excited to get this in the mail. I love it. I have my name at the bottom, Madeline Williams. So when I saw it, I was just like, and I just ordered, this will be my 4th year of a Papier planner. So I did a little bit of an upgrade and decided to go with a leather planner for 2023. And I went with moons and stars. I just love how it looks with gold foil. Let me show you guys. I mean, I pretty much have this filled up. This is what a week looks like. So I love how you have each day and you have so much space. So what I like to use mine for is to write down like what bills are going to be clearing, which day I should record a video and upload, if I am working with a different provider than the doctor that I always work with, or if we're on call. You know, it's not like a necessity, but I also feel like it is at this point because I'm so used to having one every single year now. It's just something simple that helps me feel that much more organized in my day-to-day life. The thing is, I know to always get one on Black Friday because they have 20% off, and I have done that for every year, so I don't know actually if they'll have any other sales after this now. And they don't have free shipping, which also kind of stinks, but it's just that, you know, like once a year little lovely thing I like to do. So the rest of the stuff that I have to talk about is more geared towards style. So let's talk about the Skims Cozy Knit Zip Up Hoodie. Mine is in a size small medium, and this is in the color Bone. You guys, I purchased this not for this Black Friday, but last year's Black Friday because it was on sale. I swear that was like her last sale she had where everything kind of went on sale. I think, I don't know, I swear there were the good days where like her whole website had a Black Friday sale instead of just like a few select things. It's been kind of lame lately for her biannual sales. Right now, this would be full price, which is $78 whopping dollars. But you guys, I get so much use out of it. It's dirty, like I feel kind of, I probably don't even need to be putting this on, but just to give you guys a visual of what it looks like on, it is so cozy. I asked my husband for the cozy knit blanket for Christmas. This is just the best material in the world. I ordered one like Amazon dupe blanket and I was like, no, never mind. Like, I'm just at this stage where I don't even want to waste money on things that I know are not exactly what I want. I'd rather just bite the bullet and order that one nice thing that I can have for so long because it's good quality. This is my most favorite sweatshirt in the world. I even wear this at work sometimes over my scrubs. Like I'm just always wearing this. So I think that this would make for a very special and practical present for some woman in your life. Okay, next I have a couple pairs of shoes. Well, technically one is an indoor-outdoor slipper, but these I fell for the trend and I have zero regrets, are the Ultra Mini Uggs. These were actually my Christmas present this year from my mom. Thank you so much, Mom. I love these tons. When I first put them on, I felt like I looked like Bigfoot because I was just so not used to the style. And I was like looking back on other influencers posts that I follow and I'm like, oh no, like their feet look like mine, so I don't know why I'm overthinking this. And now I absolutely love them. So if you know anything about Ugg, you know that they are expensive. This is a very special gift. I cherish it. My mom and I were both eyeing these up because they are such a hot commodity right now. I found one random website that they were on that they weren't sold out and I was like, Mom, I hate to be this way, but it's kind of go time if you want to get me these for Christmas. I have not wiped off the bottom of these, so I'm just kind of trying to avoid touching that. So these are $140, but you guys, Uggs last for years. If you own Uggs, you know how impeccable the quality is and how long they last. So truly, I feel like these are the gift that don't stop giving. Next up is an Ugg dupe. Total Ugg dupe for their slippers. So these are from Amazon and it's real sheep fur for only $49 compared to however much these ones cost from Ugg. I'm not too familiar. They just look so much like Uggs and they are so comfortable. At first I did have to break them in, but I just got them last week and it did not take long to break them in at all. Just because of how thick the shearling is, I had to kind of wait for it to get matted down for my toes to totally like get up closer to the front. Super good quality. So these are the Fireside by Deer Foams. So I want to call this like a light chestnut shade compared to the Ugg regular chestnut shade. And they actually do sell these in the same shade. They really wanted the light ones. I thought that they looked super cute. So these would make for such an awesome gift. Okay, next is this Abercrombie coat. I'm gonna try it on for you guys. I am wearing an extra small. I love this coat, you guys. At first, I wasn't entirely sure because it was just slightly different than what I was going for. So I was getting some use out of it while I kept the tag on, and I'm like, each day I just fell more and more in love with it. It is so practical for these Wisconsin winters that we have up here. The quality of Abercrombie's coats has always remained consistent, which makes the price tag just painfully worth it. It's like you don't want it to be good because it's so expensive. You're like, oh, I'll just give this a whirl. I'll send it back if I don't like it. And then you just fall madly in love with it and you feel like a beige marshmallow and you go on with your life happily. Even 30% off, this was $161. So I feel like that coat is more so like if you are a mom watching this video for your daughter, because then you know her size, you know what's gonna be best for her and what her style is, or a sister. Last but not least, this was another treat myself moment. These Sherpa Lululemon gloves. You guys, I have loved these so much every single day ever since I bought them. Of course, the price is ridiculous, but look at how cute. And they are genuinely warm too. And then I love how you can cinch it right here at the wrist. And I mean, I feel like the black fingertips are a little obnoxious. It's like, look world, I can use my phone while I'm wearing gloves. Lululemon is another brand that I just wish so badly had sales, but these are $68. I have the extra small smalls and then they have medium large. So the color of these are natural ivory / trench, and then they have them in black also. But I was worried how the inside of the gloves would be. I feel like with some it's just kind of like a rough inside and it's not very warm. These have that nice interior with the fleece. Some of the reviews were like, these aren't that warm. I think they're great. They're very practical. I like to be able to wear my gloves as I'm leaving for work in the morning and I can still like lock up the house. I don't have to be wearing mittens and like be in the cold with them off as I'm locking up the house. Like I can just have these on, lock it up, drive away with my gloves on. I think that these would make for a very practical, amazing treat of a gift. And that wraps it up, you guys. So I hope that this video was helpful. If it was, please do not forget to give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below before you go. I hope you all have very happy holidays and a Merry Christmas. I will see you all soon. Bye!